What is up, guys, and welcome back to TheeSportsScoop. I'm excited to come to you with training camp news. This is hopefully going to be a daily series that I'll be bringing to you guys, where I'll be bringing you the biggest overreactions of training camp every day. So I think we should get into it, and let's start with a QB battle, shouldn't we? Drew Lock, Geno Smith. Smith taking the lead in the battle, with Coach Pete Carroll saying that Geno is not being stopped at the moment. Drew Lock threw for 787 yards in the last two games of 2021 against the Chargers and the Chiefs, and then was traded as part of the Russell Wilson deal that brought him to Denver. Geno is seen as more familiar in the system and has a better rapport with the receivers. But Lock is seen with someone with much more talent, so we'll see where that brings him this season. Next topic, we have the contract situations of this season. Jesse Bates, Derwin James, Deebo Samuel, and DK Metcalf all sitting out. Who knows why? I do. It's the money. Deebo Samuel is looking to be paid as a wide receiver instead of the typical wide back that he's been playing. DK Metcalf wants to be seen as a wide receiver in the same market as guys like Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, and Devontae Adams. Wants to be paid that $25-30 million deal. I don't think the Seahawks are going to make that happen. Derwin James wants to reset the safety market, as does Jesse Bates, but Jesse Bates seems hell-bent on not returning to Cincinnati. Derwin James really looking to reset the market, and with a lot of people singing his praise, I wouldn't be surprised if that deal comes through in the coming days. In other news, Michael Thomas is put off the PUP list. Michael Thomas had a bad season in 2020 after he sat out, before he sat out the 2021 season in New Orleans. He fills into a wide receiver room with Olave and Landry and Marquez Callaway, which could be seen as one of the most deadly in the league. This is his first full season without quarterback Drew Brees, which may have been part of the success he had in 2019 because of all the short and intermediate passes he caught. Lastly, we've got Baker Mayfield struggling in his first practice in Carolina. Mayfield was taken 2 spots ahead of his competition, Sam Darnold. And I am not sure that he's taking that job right away. He's coming off a torn labrum, and although early struggles are not that uncommon, he threw an interception on the first deep pass of this season's training camp. In other news around the league, Jalen Hurts, 4 touchdowns today in Philadelphia. Leonard Fournette made it down to 245 pounds, which was what the goal was. Kevin Stefanski confirmed that Jacoby Brissett will be Deshaun Watson's replacement in case of a suspension, which should be coming within the next couple of days, but that's on the NFL. And San Francisco waived defensive end Dee Ford. That'll be a wrap today. These are going to be shorter videos. I'm excited to bring them to you every day, but until then, I'm Dylan Shalom with TheeSportsScoop. Goodbye.